Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies coming to you with Tomatin 15 and some wickedly cool shirts.
No, mine's cool.
Mine's unique and special. It's like a special Sauron, Chinese,
Unique
Japanese.
and special doesn't necessarily mean good.
What about my hat?
Let's test it.
Just it. Sound like a chicken. All right, cool shirts. I will throw down that Bruno has a cooler shirt than me because I read it and it was cool. Check it out.
High school.
All right, now while you're up there, I am going to point out we are down in my basement, which is being finished, and the Scotch bar is actually are you showing your nipples? What are you doing?
Boba Fett is the best disintegrator.
I do love Boba Fett. All right, now you'll notice this shirt has made its debut a few times, but hello, you've never been that close to the power of the eye. And that's a hat that's too small for my head.
Now let me ask you though, this shirt has made a reappearance. This was in an earlier video.
I love
Don't
it.
even ask me which one, I don't remember.
It's silk print.
And I asked you, you said you liked the shirt at the time, and I said, would you wear that to the mall?
No. No.
So you haven't wore it to the mall, have you wore it to the grocery store?
You know what? Since you said that, I'm going to wear it to the mall if you go with me and take a couple candid photos.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I might even grab some folks and get them to pose with the shirt, and you can mock me in public. I'll do that. That would be fun. I like public mockery every once in a while. That's why I wear the hats. Now, something that will not be mocked is the Tomatin 15.
Tomatin 15, yeah.
I really like the whole Tomatin line, but I'm going to tell you, the 12 and the 15 are different from the 14 and the 18.
Well, and we've had this one for a while. We're just getting around to filming it. The 12 year is a very malty Scotch.
Yes, when we first tasted the 12 year, I literally told Bruno, who was trying to search for something that gave him that malty flavor, I go, this is it. And but they're very different. The 14 and the 18. 14
is aged in port casks. The 15 is aged in nothing. Oak casks.
They pull it right out of the still.
And the 18 is in sherry casks.
Definitely.
So, kind of a different, the 12 and the 15 both being just from oak casks.
Right. I've got tons of notes on this, and you're right. We first sat down and drank this just casually back in February. So.
I don't know if I got cocoa on my hands, but I just smelled chocolate coming out of that.
I get some like beech nut. I get nut. A very curious sweetness. Let me go to here real quick.
I get a grassiness. I get a cream. I get a lemon citrus scent.
Yeah, I get a light. Yeah, I've got light, clean citrus, and you are exactly right. There's that grassy kind of sweetness. Fresh Monterey.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there.
Watch some past videos to get the Fresh Monterey.
Well, good. We've filmed and posted reviews on the 12, the 14, and the 18. So if you get a chance, go check those videos out.
Go watch the 18. The 18 blew me away. Love the 18. It's like $70.
Yeah, the whole Tomatin range is surprisingly priced very well. I've even seen the Tomatin 21 year for like $120, $130, which is very surprising for a 21 year
You
Scotch.
need to buy that.
Yeah, I should.
Definitely. When I get the taste, I've got my notes here and we're going back so far. Enters the mouth and immediately I got some sweetness. The taste drops low on my tongue and then it goes into a very nice, smooth, gentle malt. So I get that real distinct maltiness.
I just took a sip neat, and I think we're looking at 46%. Most of the Tomatin range is 43%. But even neat, it's very good. It's very smooth. I get that maltiness. I get that oak and that creaminess. That light lemon citrus is still there, and it's just a very light, faint sweetness.
Now I do have in my notes, and I'm dropping water all over the thing here. I do have in my notes that that I do get some flavor transitions, and even some real strong differences in the nose. I'm getting a lot more vanilla, and I get a very, for me, unique, because I don't usually get it from scotches, but I get like a caramel corn, not just that caramel flavor, but like a caramel corn right in the box. And almost a little spice.
Yeah. I would say that it's not, though, there's nothing that jumps out there and grabs your taste buds and slams them around. It's very smooth. It's very light. It's very refreshing. It almost reminds me of some of the grain, the Hague single grain whiskey, and just that it's so kind of light and crisp.
Yeah, I get a floral, kind of a floral taste in there as well with the malty when I've added a little water to it. But again, the strongest thing that comes back to me with the Tomatin 15 is the maltiness. Now I'm going to tell you, I don't think I have my score on here. I like it, but my favorite Tomatins are the 14 and the 18, bar none.
Yeah.
This one comes in, I like it, but it's probably popping in around an 86 for me.
Yeah.
So I like it. It's not a bad.
I give it an 89. It's pushing a 90. If there was something in there just a little bit more to punch you right in the taste buds,
Right.
something that stood out with it.
Well, the 14 really jumps out there, and it's been in that port cask. The 18 simply blew me away with the sherry flavor. And I'm going to tell you, the 12, I get enough of that. I want to do a shootout with this and the other four, if we got it, if we still got it. Because the 12, I think, and the 15 have a lot in common, and I feel like the 14 and the 18 have a little something going. Do we have any more? Do we have the 18? All right.
Yeah, we got 12. We still got all. I might have finished off the 14 here.
All right.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I'd love to do a shootout, so let's look forward to maybe a shootout of this in the future. Hey, do me a favor, do us a favor, go out and subscribe. Just go up here, click the button, subscribe to Scotch Test Dummies. You can go back and look at some of our reviews on the Tomatin range. I'm telling you, well worth your value in taste and time and dollar. You can't go wrong with any one of these in the line. Very, very nice taste.
Very standard in the States. The 18 year is $69. So for an 18-year Scotch to be under $70
it's delicious.
Rare, and it is. It's very worth the money.
It is drop dead delicious. It really, the 18 flavor transitions, it just moves through. And
does it remind you of a flan?
No.
It might have. You don't know.
Oh, I remember. I was like, wow. I think Spears made fun of me because I got like excited. I was like, whoo! I got a little over excited for the transitions. I think that was Sam. Sam, you mocked me. Loved it. All right. By the way, I'm going to Pittsburgh in a little bit. If this hasn't come out yet and you're in Pittsburgh, come out and join me. Like the 9th of August.
That's coming up.
I know. This will probably be out after I've already been there. Sorry. Never mind.
Scotch Test Dummies.
Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. All right, Bruno, shirts first.
I was going, you're going right like that.
I didn't know. I did not know you were going like that.